Hello, hello, everyone! Thank you for your patient waiting. Thank you for patient waiting for this. Hello, 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 hello! So, there is a story I want to tell you today, you know? A very special story. It's a story about my exploration adventure. So thrilling, isn't it? Are you ready to hear it? I think you're ready to hear it. Yeah? Yeah? You excited? Yeah? Okay, so let's begin. Yeah. So out of my boredom and passion for knowledge, I decided to explore the underwater depths. I came down using special equipment. A bathyscaphe. And you know what? I was very surprised. I was very surprised actually when I arrived here because at the depth of 10 kilometers, it's very dark and very cold. But at the same time, there's a lot of fish that are beautiful. There's a lot of fish that are so shiny. Look at this, for example. So shiny and beautiful. Look, aren't they pretty? Pretty fishes. And you know, somehow, some fishes even really look like me somehow, you know? You know? For example, this one. Look, for example, this one. It looks exactly just me. Like, look at his size. They're just as big as mine. The same size, literally. Yeah, that's me for real, for real. Thing is, I pulled out my fish translator and apparently, they took me as one of them. Yeah. Apparently, they also think I'm a fish because of how similar some of my features are to them. But aside from that, they were also surprised at how beautiful I am. Yeah, I don't just look like a fish. I also look like a beautiful fish. Yeah. You know what? They even offered me to be a princess here. Yeah, because of how much they liked me. Yeah, they told me they would feed me mollusks. They would make a castle out of corals for me and even give me all their money. Look at what they offered to me. Damn, that's a lot of money if you ask me. That's a lot of money if you ask me. So, yeah, they were like, yeah, just stay here, and everything will go, and I quote, everything will go cheeky-breaky. That's what they said to me. I decided to think of what I can do with this wealth, because, of course, I like their offerings, you know? Of course I like their offerings. But I can't just stay here forever. I have to explore more. I went here not just for myself, but for the whole humanity. Yeah, I went down there because I wanted to look for alternative ecological zones for humans, you know? And also, I need my friends here, you know? The fishes, they don't really speak like humans do. Like, even if I can use this translator, like, it's not the same, you know? It's not the same. Like, they're just so quiet all the time. And aside from the language I already know, I would have to learn the language. I cannot just use this translator all the time. Thing is, I tried to learn the language, yeah? But it's still difficult for me to be so quiet like them, you know? Fishes are normally so quiet, and I'm so fucking insanely loud. So it's still hard for me. It's still hard for me. But the thing is, that's not the biggest reason why I can stay here. Because more importantly, I didn't take my guppies here. How can they exist out there without me? I can't just abandon them, you know? And, okay, you can think. You can just bring them. You can just bring them with you. But it doesn't work like that. They wouldn't be able to live underwater. They need somewhere else. After all, it's so dark in here, and it can also get very scary. Even scarier than the time when I was at the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria. Even scarier and more dangerous here. I can't make that leap here. So. Since I can just stay underwater, and since I am a scientist, I decided that I have to consider and explore other alternatives. And for that, something came to my mind. Something interesting came to my mind. I decided that I will be exploring the outer space. Because, you know, the universe is even bigger than the underwaters, you know? It's even bigger. There's a lot of stars, a lot of planets and stuff, you know? So, since the universe is even bigger than the unexplored waters of my mother planet, the possibilities out here are probably endless. And to start my exploration, I thought that it would be nice to visit Mars. Because there are like various reasons for that. First of all, since Mars is very close to the Earth, I will be able to contact other human beings from here via Sputnik, you know? Since I will be able to do that, it wouldn't be like too different. It wouldn't be too different, like from me right now using only internet to connect with other human beings, you know, since I'm a fucking shut-in and stuff. It's the fucking same. So. So yeah, I decided that Mars can be a very good alternative. What do you think about that? So, I came here, and as I thought, this planet is very spacious. It's very big. And there are no other living beings here aside of me. At first I felt lonely. But then, after thinking about that, I realized that this place is actually perfect. And that's how I decided to farm my Kewpies and Curicons here. Hell yeah! Maybe once they reproduce, we will build a huge society here. What do you think about that? Yeah. And since Kewpies like me so much, they didn't just decide to make me a princess. They decided that they want to make me their fucking king. Hell yeah! And with all this power, after gaining this power and respect and recognition from my Kewpies, I also decided to rename this planet, you know, since I was the first to visit Mars, and to build a society here. It's only fitting that I rename Mars to Kiars! Hell yeah! This is nice. This is much nicer than the vast planet this used to be. Hell fucking yeah! And that's how Kereso abandoned the idea of exploring alternative places for living for the rest of humanity to instead make the perfect world with only her and the chosen ones. The Kewpies! And they lived all happy ever after. The end. for the applauses. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. My grandma is hearing your applauses right now. Thank you. Thank you.